Shocking news alert! Within just 24 hours, the secret truth about U.S. immigration reform 2026 that will change the lives of millions. Will you miss this opportunity? Watch now and share, or it'll be too late. Hello everyone, welcome to the USA Immigration News. August 5th has brought with it a wave of promising developments in the U.S. immigration landscape. And if you're someone who's applied for a green card, waiting for a family petition to move forward, or depending on a work permit to stay employed, this is an update you'll want to hear. After a year filled with uncertainty and mounting backlogs, the second half of 2025 is showing some clear signs of progress. Key immigration categories from family-based sponsorships to naturalization and employment authorization are all seeing movement. More importantly, the tone at USCIS has shifted. There's a visible effort to increase processing efficiency, reduce delays, and support reunification goals, all while maintaining system integrity. In this video, we'll break down the latest USCIS changes, visa bulletin updates, EAD timelines, and citizenship developments, and explain how they could directly benefit you or your loved ones in the months ahead. If you're liking this video, please hit the bell button, subscribe, and like it so that you may get updates straight to your smartphone. Now let's get into the video. Starting with the August 2025 Visa Bulletin, many family-based applicants are seeing long-awaited movement in their cases. This month, categories like F2A, which covers spouses and minor children of green card holders, have advanced to April 1, 2025. That's across all chargeability areas, meaning more families can now prepare their green card applications. The F2B category for unmarried adult children also moves forward, especially for backlogged regions like Mexico. Even broader categories like F3 and F4 are making modest, steady progress. These shifts matter. They allow more families to submit their adjustment of status applications earlier, reuniting loved ones faster, and enabling them to finally move forward in their lives. Now, if you're among those who are eligible to apply, there's another positive development. USCIS continues to follow the dates for filing chart for family-sponsored adjustment applications. That means even if your final action date hasn't been reached, you may still be able to file in August. This opens a window of opportunity for thousands of applicants to get their documents in the queue ahead of time. Moving on to marriage-based green cards. There have been some important procedural changes this year. USCIS rolled out updated versions of Form I-485, I-129F, and I-130, with clearer language around legal marriage requirements and fraud alerts. One key update impacts refugees and asylees applying through marriage. For any petition filed or pending since March 3rd, the marriage must be legally valid under the law of the country where it occurred. This underscores a broader trend in 2025. USCIS wants to balance efficiency with increased scrutiny. Now, let's talk about something a bit more urgent: work permits. Work authorization remains one of the most time-sensitive and critical pieces of the immigration process. In 2025, employment authorization documents, or EADs, still take an average of 5 to 7 months to process. Starting August 21st, new application fees under H.R. 1 take effect. USCIS will reject any EAD filings that don't include the correct payment, which means, applicants really need to be vigilant. For those under TPS or asylum status, many continue to benefit from automatic extensions while their renewal is being processed. It's honestly a life-saving policy for workers caught in the backlog. Citizenship processing is also seeing a boost this year. With Director Joseph Edlow officially confirmed in July, USCIS is moving to restore pre-pandemic efficiency levels in naturalization workflows. In most cities, the average wait time for an N400 application is now around 11 to 13 months. That's down from the post-COVID peak, and it's a clear sign of better days ahead for those on the path to becoming U.S. citizens. We've seen stories from across the country, permanent residents who've waited years finally standing at naturalization ceremonies, holding that certificate of citizenship in their hands. Some are former DACA recipients. Others are refugees, longtime green card holders or elderly parents sponsored by children they raised in America. Switching to consular updates, embassies and consulates around the world are slowly but surely recovering from pandemic slowdowns. In high-demand locations like India, Mexico, and the Philippines, visa stamping appointment wait times are ranging between 2 weeks and 3 months. That's a major improvement. And here's more good news. The pilot program allowing certain employment-based visa holders to renew their visas within the U.S. without leaving the country is expected to expand by the end of this year. That change, if implemented broadly, could save thousands of applicants from costly and stressful trips abroad just to get a new stamp. Still, appointment backlogs exist. That's why consular offices are encouraging applicants to book early and be flexible. When it comes to overall timelines, the picture is mixed but improving. As of July, USCIS still faces a backlog of more than 7 million pending applications. But internal changes are starting to make a difference. The shift to dates for filing for family cases is helping, so are updated forms and digital intake improvements. Processing centers are hiring, workflows are being modernized, and applicants are seeing fewer rejections due to clerical issues. Here's where things stand right now. Family-based green card applications are being processed in around 9 to 15 months. Citizenship applications average between 11 to 13 months. EAD renewals are holding at about 5 to 7 months. Consular visa interviews can take anywhere from 2 weeks to 3 months, depending on your location. If your application is clean, your forms are current, and your supporting documents are all in order, your chances of getting a timely approval are, significantly higher. So what does this all mean? Well, it means that while the U.S. immigration system still faces its fair share of challenges, especially when it comes to backlog management and fraud detection, 2025 is actually shaping up to be a year of practical progress. Family-based immigration continues to be supported through sustained visa allocations. Green card processing is stabilizing. Naturalization remains a core focus, and employment authorization, though still time-consuming, is protected by measures like automatic extensions and clear fee schedules. For immigrants across America and around the world, the message is clear. The system is opening up, and, with proper preparation, the path forward is stronger than it's been in years. The U.S. Immigration Updates channel provides all necessary visa information and procedures for your U.S. immigration journey. It's important to understand the United States immigration processing steps, visa application requirements, processing times, forms, fees, and more. We will continue to provide all information about U.S. visitor visas such as B1 and B2, work visas such as L1A, L1B, and H1B student visas, green cards, immigrant visas, EB1, EB2, EB3, EB4, and EB5, and family immigrant visas.
Thank you so much for watching. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to USA Immigration Updates for the latest news, tips, and alerts on your American dream journey. Turn on the notification bell so you never miss an urgent update, because on a small deadline can change everything. If you have any questions or thoughts, feel free to drop a comments below. We read and reply to as many as we can. Stay informed, stay hopeful, and stay always moving forward. See you in the next updates. Until then, take care of yourself and your loved ones. Thank you so much.